At the beginning of therapy, I didn't feel like I had anything good going for me. I didn't feel like I could trust anyone, so I didn't really have any friends. I was in a really bad school and no one understood how I was feeling. Home life was a mess as well. I think social services were involved at the time.
We noticed that there was an increase in the amount of children and young people coming into Arch to access both ISVA support and counselling. With every child comes a family, a set of parents or caregivers, and when there is a disclosure, it has an impact on the whole family. There was a sense that these parents felt very much isolated on their own, and it's difficult to talk about this because obviously the nature of what's happening. And what came from that was the Light Project. The best bit that comes out of it is the peer support that they get from one another. So being able to speak freely to somebody else that understands exactly how they feel.
My relationship with my counsellor was really good. I've had so many, it's rare you find one you click with, but the one I had at Arch understood me so well and it helped me get through the tough times. It was so easy to open up to her. Having sessions online wasn't the best for a variety of reasons, but the sessions in school were really helpful and it felt like the weight was lifted off my shoulders when I spoke to my counsellor.
Up until this point, I don't think there's been anything else in place, and I've had a couple of parents that have said they were looking to start something up themselves. And then the groups that I've ran that have come to an end, the parents have sort of stayed in touch. So they've either had their own WhatsApp group or they've met up with the children. So that support, the fact that it's continued, suggests to me that it's something that's needed. We've had some really good feedback. Content that we provide was useful. A lot of people got a lot from how the brain responds to trauma. So understanding that, the sort of fight-flight response, that's normal, that's what your brain will tell you to do. So that the education side of it was being useful for them. But just hearing sort of a parent describe how they're feeling and then see another parent say, I felt exactly the same. Or, when they've been able to offer each other support or help. I say, I tried this, or we tried this, or, my daughter does this when she feels a certain way, and offering each other support. I think it's been a lovely thing to witness that, because they know, they get it, they're in exactly the same situation.
This doesn't mean to say that your feelings aren't important, because they are. Never give up. There is always someone willing to talk. Better days are coming, I promise. It just takes a bit of time. You are so loved and you matter.